against Baltimore. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So Boston wins the tip. And here's Morant. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Jordan. It's rebounded by Towns. And here's Boston. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
Now, here's Tatum. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from Jason Tatum?
Right side Towns. Back to Morant. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Morant's got his second basket of the game. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Baltimore. He's looking for Jordan and finds him. And that one, good.
And with the height to see over the defense, the eyes to spot the open man, Giannis continues to flourish as a facilitator.
Jordan in the corner. No good on the three. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Boston shooting their first free throw this game.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Now, here is Young. He gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Jackson, following the basket by Trae Young. Here's Bell. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. .139 left in the first quarter. Inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
Now, here is Young. Pass to Davis. .114 left in the first quarter of the game. 5 on the clock. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
With the drive. Here's Phillips. Knocks it loose. Young with the steal. For three, Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Baltimore trails by 7. Pass to Jordan. Will it go? And Boston with the rebound. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 6.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Baltimore shooting their first foul shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. We've got 13 seconds left in the first. Puts it up from 12. Misses off the left iron. Carter for 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
The other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Gasol with it. Robinson picks him up. And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
And George with the stuff.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. You've seen, Doris, Paul George's journey from role player to MVP candidate.
There's a reason, Kevin, Paul George is one of the most emulated players in the league with young people. His game is so well-rounded, and maybe his best attribute is his adaptability. Paul George is equally comfortable either being the lead man, or if need be, he can play with 2 or 3 other stars and still be effective. Really incredible.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Arrows. Rebound, Boston. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. The offensive rebound. And it's Harris with the ball for Baltimore. 8-point game. Got it. Good job in the low post. Harris has got his first 2 points.
Well, you put it away inside. Harris known for his distance shooting, but you love to see him willing to get inside and make easy ones.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And Baltimore calls time here. Baltimore trails by 8. Pass to Barrows. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
On the wing, George. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Carter. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Baltimore on offense. Stolen by Brunson. Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Oh, yes, sir. PJ making it look easy.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Towns. Tatum with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Jordan with the steal. Here's Barrows. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that one's to Barrows. Barrows has got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the rejection by Giannis. Baltimore trails by 8. Inside.
You lucky ass.
Well, you see the effectiveness
That's
of
easy
Jason
bucket you're gonna
Tatum
get.
close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Ooh, fight. This is new. Back the fuck up.
And they're 1 of 2 so far. He misses the
King Nice is the YouTube channel we're running at right now, baby.
Dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Boston leading by 4. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Boston, no good that time either. Baltimore on offense. Here's Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Devin Booker. Baltimore shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now Edwards. Still yet to score. Leonard on the wing. Out to Morant. For 3, Edwards. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well, everybody knows I missed the third quarter.
Game so far. Boston on top. They're up by 3. And we'll be back right after this.
We're gonna play Woo next after this. The Woo, the monkey game.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
It's a good game, my brother. Really good game.
Baltimore trails by 3.
Appreciate you for the competition.
Doncic with it. For the tie. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Carter at the elbow. Baltimore with the rebound. Doncic attacks. And that one good. Doncic has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Baltimore. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around. And Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin. If I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position. Because at that point, Luka is unguardable.
And Morant's got the ball here for Boston. Trailing by 2. Here's Tatum. Nothing on the board. And Davis gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Jackson in the corner. Pass to Giannis. And here is Tatum. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Jordan. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Morant scanning the floor. Left side, Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Banchero, that's good.
Boy, drawing the defense's attention. Edwards pays it forward. Nice work on the pass.
Here's Morant. Second chance shot. Anthony Davis, too much size.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Doncic. Back to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Doncic converts inside.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Dude, they gotta fix it. That's not a foul at all.
1:31 left to play here in the third. Pass to Carter. Nice ball movement by Boston. And out of bounds as Baltimore gains possession.
It's okay, Ja. It's okay, Ja. We got this, Ja. It's okay, Ja Rule. Ja Rule.
Well, there's something that the coach
It's okay, Ja
like.
Rule.
I'm curious to see which kind of
The dogs came out. Let's go. Let's finish this. He just finished it. Just finish it. That's it.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Here's Barrows. 7 points in the game. Pass to Haslam. Puts up a deep three. Again, the miss by Baltimore.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Count the basket. And Boston leads by 4.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. And here's Young. Pass to Leonard. Now here's Davis. Oh, AD through contact.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Seconds left in the third. Out to Morant. Going inside. It doesn't go for him. Davis with some nice D. Boston leading by 4. Pass to Gasol. Rebound Boston. And here's Leonard. Guarded by Morant. Young. With the assist. Young's got his second best.
That's how you time and time again.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
scored.
So it's Boston with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Morant. To the lane and finished off by Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Doncic outside. No good from outside. Boston leading by 8. Pass to Morant. To the inside. A good look from Robinson. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Really, really good possession there. They've never lost their focus, even as the game's gotten tight.
You know, a few more possessions like that,
No
they
bounce.
can put the finishing touches on this game. They just
That's
have to have
hard.
effective trips
Come
like
on,
that
baby
one.
boy.
Nice work
Come
to
on,
get it
baby
inside
boy.
and draw the contact.
In a moment now, quickly
Come
take
on
a
here.
look at the offensive approach for Boston.
I like this throwback approach they're taking, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
And the other thing, guys, credit their game plan. They've been getting the looks they want, and they are executing at a high level.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Here's Doncic. Can't cash in from close range. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Haslam.
Good block.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Udonis Haslam. That is his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. And so it's Boston with it. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Carter outside. Now here's Morant. He takes it in. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Banchero. Off target from outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, yes! Wow!
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, the Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Tries again. Here's Robinson. And it's Luka with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Baltimore trails by 8.
Thank
By
you.
Robinson.
This is what
Appreciate that.
defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Here's Boston now. Banchero outside. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Booker outside. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Well, there's an activity level and a skill level that makes Devin Booker problematic on the offensive end. He dares defenders to get physical with him.
The second one drops, and that will push the lead to double digits. And he nails the third. And Baltimore calls time. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Boston leading by 11. Young inside. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the first one at the line is good.
And Young, a fiery competitor, someone who enjoys getting under the skin of opposing players.
1:05 left in the game. Here's Antetokounmpo. Great D that time from Davis. Booker looking around. And the dunk
In
by
your
Booker.
face, Jordan.
Look,
In your
they
face.
earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
Now Young. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he drives in. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Jackson with it. Picked up by Banchero. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Young with the ball. From outside the arc. They get it back. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off. Off the inbound pass. And so it's Boston
And the
easily
best
grabbing this one.
of the best.
They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this
And the
group showed?
best
They were
of the
never
best.
rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Butcher coming. I'ma surprise you. I've been on so long, people starting to hate it, they feel scorned. I see the looks on all their faces and I'm torn. It's like, I ain't wanna do this, but if it gotta be it, I guess I'ma beat it. You've been warned. I'm in this like I'm Sean. They play it, look at the gang and then we yawn. What would he make that lame choice? Man, he couldn't score if they had game point and I'm wrong. After the chip, I told my folks back home, so long. I moved my family and my to a place where it's warm. I'm back in championship condition. I can't resist all this winning. It's like me and success built a bomb. So let's stay brief. I'm in a rush in TSA, they trying to x-ray me. I made my so bad that an X can't speak. The only way to make a litter is a complete a little. I'm just around. Yeah. The world, am I wrong? I'm in it VIP 100 strong. Hustlers yelling from the bleachers put me on. I ran it up, ain't take me long. My life a story out of Psalms, and I can put that on my mother first. Born in my city, I'm King Kong, Kim Jong-un. To me, you like this small. Say, I probably meant with a cause. I'm in a 5-star hotel suite with a Swiss ring of a dawn. Bad boy like I'm Sean. I'm like, oh, they Oh yeah. Oh yeah. These people done turned us into bosses. That's my number. Oh yeah. Hey, I found a loophole. Been since a youngster. Fully, we can't let no punkers. About no, I treat a model like a three. I know thugs, I know. I was raised to get some money.
I need Tony Park.
Welcome, NBA 2K25 is here, and we are back to bring you another fun-packed season of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, we have so much planned this season. You'll want to check in here for game updates and tips. And of course, this is where we highlight you, the NBA 2K community.
But today, it's all about exploring what's new in NBA 2K25. We've been talking to the devs over the summer and getting all of the details.
There's so much to cover, from gameplay features to modes. How about we stop talking and we jump right in? NBA 2K25 is loaded with new features, and lucky for you, 2K TV is here to break it all down.
First up, let's start with My Career. When you hop into the city, pull up your map. You'll notice it looks different. It's designed to help you get around much faster. And check out the Boulevard of the Stars, a walk of fame with murals that honor some of the best players in NBA history. In the neighborhood, there's also a new look. Find a game at the courts or use the directory if you want to explore.
The My Player Builder comes with a new wrinkle. You can create your own build from scratch, but new this year, but you'll have
Heard that in 2K25, they're making a return.
That's right, Alexis. In 2K24, My Elite ended up winning 5 seasons, while Rise only won 3. I'm excited to take them down again in 2K25.
Okay, we'll see about that, Chris. Inside the city, the affiliations have brand new designs. Rise players will be getting buckets at a mech factory, while Elite players will be hooping in an old pirate fort. And while you're hopping into the Got Next spot, be sure to hit the rebound button to watch the latest episode of 2K TV.
And we have new ways to compete in My Career. The most competitive scene will now be Proving Grounds. You have 4 game modes to choose from, top-notch prizes to earn, and set.
You
Com-
NBA
it-
back to
2K TV.
Auntie say I'm arrogant, I say I'm intelligent. If God truly know my heart, then why would I bow to men? Now I only go to churches where they welcome worthless men. Who had to get it out the mud and rise up out.
Welcome, NBA 2K25 is here, and we are back to bring you another fun-packed season of NBA 2K TV.
Yes, we have so much planned this season. You'll want to check in here for game updates and tips. And of course, this is where we highlight you, the NBA 2K community.
But today, it's all about exploring what's new in NBA 2K25. We've been talking to the devs over the summer and getting
Everybody sit right. It's like, I want to be like this, and I don't know how they get like this, but they want to be like this. They be selling.
Okay, thanks for joining us. We've got a Wednesday afternoon edition of the NBA for you. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Clint Capella. Then it's Trae Young. Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, they've got Ja Morant, Jason Tatum out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Carter in at the 3 slot. Here we go. So it's Boston now. Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, goal scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Now here's Towns. Booker, the pass to Towns. There's Tatum with the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, stretching that defense all the way to the sidelines. Tatum with a nice shot.
And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Atlanta with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Young from long range sinks it from distance.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tatum finds Morant. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Away team ball.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Outside Bogdanovic. Outside Hunter. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Now here's Carter. From deep three-point land. The rebound by Bogdanovic. Up top, Young. Hounded by Tatum. Back to Johnson. Here's the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Yeah, what a look. I mean, Young, a high-level passer.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Robinson, he's checked in for Boston.
Into the lineup for your home team, number 4, Cliff Robinson.
And so
and about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Bogdanovic, that's good.
This is Bogdanovic's game. Catch, shoot, score.
Here's Morant. Pass to Booker. Hunter against Tatum. Shot to stop the run. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Outside Johnson. Back to Young. Bogdanovic on the wing. Off target with the 3. Robinson with it. And Capella picks him up defensively. And a big finish by Robinson.
Put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
ooh,
There's Young with the 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Watch how Young outsmarts the defense, going for the pull-up jumper when they're unprepared.
Here's Morant. Pass to Carter. It's stolen by Johnson. Now Capella. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. Boston pulls it in.
Well, you couldn't ask for a better look. That's one he's got to knock down.
Here's Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And when he was younger, Tatum would often try to do it all himself. But now he wants to keep everybody involved.
Trae Young, he's checked in for Boston.
One shot.
And that one falls for Carter. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Knocked away. Stolen by Young from deep. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Young. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
If you see yourself on the field, you know what to do. Go at your goals. Let's see those hands move. Somebody doesn't have rhythm.
With some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Robinson. Edwards comes in for Booker. And Brunson is subbed in for Young. Bufkin, he's checked in for Atlanta. And we've got 1:18 left in the opening quarter. Poked loose. And stolen by Brunson. And he's going for the oop here. Here's Bufkin. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. And that's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Bufkin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Away team ball.
Here's Bufkin. 54 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Young, he's checked in for Bufkin.
Checking in for the away team, number 11, Trae Young.
Here's Young. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Young's got 8 points.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Edwards played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Young against Brunson. And Young, here we go. Yes, it's good. He's got 10.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Atlanta leading by 5. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the 3 off target. Davis against Young. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
The ball goes to the away team.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the first. One second left. No good. Misses at the buzzer. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Atlanta on top, up by 5. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing they've done is look to shoot from the mid-range often. So far, it's really paying off for them.
And the Hawks, who they've got. Out here with Dyson Daniels. Then it's Larry Nance. And it's Johnson.
Let's take this over.
Really good passing wing. Risacher isn't a ball stopper. He really looks for his teammates.
Young from long range. Nance pulls down the board. And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. The three ball is good from Young.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Young against Young. Tatum feeling it out a bit. He drops it from range. Tatum's got 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Boston trails by 7. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes. The second chance points are all about a lack of effort defensively. Those buckets would drive me nuts.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Booker, he's checked in for Boston. Ja Morant comes in for Young. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Daniels. Capella, the pass to Johnson. Lets it go. And Atlanta misses again. Robinson with it. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. And here's Young. 13 points in the game. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Clint Capella shooting. And it's going to go on Devin Booker. Atlanta shooting their first free throw of the contest. That's good from Capella. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively. And that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game. Bogdanovic, no good.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Pass to Risacher. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got 8.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
To the inside. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
Outside Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic on the wing. No good from outside. Boston trails by 9. Out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Down low. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Bogdanovich has got his second basket. Here's Young on the take. Slick drive by Young.
Nice work inside from Young. Not afraid of trying his luck down there.
Outside Robinson. Edwards for 3. Drills it from deep. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Rizachet. No dice from the high post. Pass to Tatum. From downtown. Rebound, Trae Young.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
From deep, Johnson. Boston pulls it in. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Edwards finds Tatum. Second shot opportunity. Three-pointer. Tatum! Money from deep.
Great rhythm to that shot. Tatum right off the pass.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Carter, he's checked in for Devin Booker. 1:05 left in the half. Atlanta leading by 7. There's Young with the 3. They get the rebound. The kick out to Johnson. No good with the triple. Boston on offense. Here's Edwards. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Bogdan Bogdanovich.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Both free throws good for Edwards. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Boston trails by 5. Tatum passes to Carter. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Pass to Tatum. Fires the 3. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
A good look from Young. Gets a very good look and converts. Young's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate. Exactly when his team needs it.
Tatum from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Atlanta on top. They lead by 2. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Trae Young.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Here's Young. Ja Morant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jason Tatum, and it's Carter in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Morant, the pass to Tatum. Booker looking around. Pass to Carter. Back to Booker. 5 on the clock. Outside Morant. There's Tatum with the 3. Ooh, a misfire there. He's made 5. He's missed 5. Outside Hunter. Bogdanovich passes to Young. Capella in the high post. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Boston trails by 7. Robinson passes to Carter. And he gets that one. Carter's got 5 now. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. To the middle. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
Tatum from long range knocks down the triple. He's got 17.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. A nice shot by Young.
Yeah, often shooting from way beyond the arc, Young easily pops in the short-range 3.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And Rizachet, the bucket on the assist by Young. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead. Booker against Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it. Well, Grant, if you talk about consistent top-level scores, Devin Booker is near.
It's a party, ay. I got it. It's a holiday.